One Direction influenced pop music globally. After emerging from the X Factor UK in 2010, Harry Styles, Liam Payne, Louis Tomlinson, Niall Horan, and Zayn Malik have garnered millions of admirers. Reunion requests are high after a 2016 break. One Direction fans globally contemplate a reunion. The band has addressed a reunion in interviews, social media, and independent careers. When will One Direction reunite? The band's reunion statements over the years cover their careers, reuniting challenges, and fans' aspirations. However uncertain the future, One Direction's legacy will endure. Understand how big their rise to prominence was before reading One Direction's reunion comments. The X Factor UK judges established One Direction from 5 contestants in 2010. Though third in the tournament, they gained a large following. Their 2011 first album, Up All Night, tops charts worldwide. With What Makes You Beautiful and One Thing, One Direction became renowned. These albums, Take Me Home, 2012, Midnight Memories, 2013, 4, 2014, and Made in the AM, 2015, topped global charts, solidifying their status as one of the biggest boy bands ever. Cracks appeared in 2015. Stress and a desire to write alternative songs pushed Zayn Malik to leave the group and go solo. The quintet released Made in the AM later that year, although they paused in early 2016 to work on other projects. Fans have speculated about a reunion every year since then. Zayn Malik's March 2015 departure affected One Direction and its millions of fans. Fans were surprised by his sudden departure, as he was a key member. Zayn wants to flee celebrity for personal reasons. He also wanted to depart from OnePath's pop-driven sound. Zayn explained his creative disagreements with the band in interviews after departing. Zayn told Fader 2016, "I wanted first-year status. Like the band, I never wanted to be there. It was there, so I tried." Over the years, Zayn's words have made a reunion unlikely. Zayn told Vogue in 2018, "Our relationships have definitely changed since we were in the band, but I think that's just life." He lost touch with his bandmates. "Everyone matches. 2 men have families. I don't talk to them." Despite these feelings, Zayn has hinted at a reconciliation. He remarked, "Who knows what the future holds?" When questioned about a reunion in a 2020 Sunday Times interview, the fans hoped. Zayn's solo career seems to be his top priority, thus a reunion is unlikely. Fans want Zayn, Harry, Niall, Louis, and Liam to perform again. Harry Styles, One Direction's breakout star, is famous worldwide. Harry's solo career grew after the band split. One Direction's pop sound was contrasted with rock, folk, and psychedelic elements on their 2017 self-titled first album. The songs Sign of the Times and Kiwi established Harry as a serious musician with a unique perspective. Watermelon Sugar, Adore You, and Falling topped the charts on his sophomore album, Fine Line, 2019, cementing his musical domination. Harry became famous for his androgynous clothes and boundary-pushing art after appearing in Dunkirk and Don't Worry Darling. Harry has always loved One Direction and has never ruled out a reunion, despite his solo success. "I like the idea," Harry told Rolling Stone in 2019. "I hope we all want to do it." Harry was always flexible about the future. Harry said, "I don't know about One Direction reuniting on the Howard Stern show in 2020. I'd never reject. I'd love to go when we all want." Harry has always praised One Direction for giving him a platform, even though his solo career has taken off. He told Zane Lowe in 2019, "I learned so much from being in the band, and I'll always be proud of what we achieved together." Harry's willingness to reform offers fans hope that One Direction will survive his solo success. Niall Horan is usually the most optimistic about a One Direction reunion. Flicker was Niall's 2017 solo debut following the break. Favorites like Slow Hands and This Town demonstrate his folk pop and soft rock versatility. Niall's 2020 second album, Heartbreak Weather, showed his musical and lyrical growth. Even after his solo fame, Niall has supported band reuniting. Niall told Telegraph in 2019 a reunion was likely. "It's occurring. Said it often. The question is when. We agreed to reunite after discussing. Next year, the year after, or 5 years from now. We're considering action." Niall's optimism about a band reunion has given fans hope. Niall said, "We'll be back," on The Late Late Show with James Corden in 2020. "We await the right time." Niall is enjoying his solo career, which has allowed him to develop his artistic individuality, but his unwavering faith in One Direction's future has reassured fans that the band's story isn't over.